Guys, we got Redlands cops everywhere out here, man. And they got a dude sitting on the curb here. It's in front of a credit union. Two guys. Here's another one going to jail. Two more guys over here. Somebody's rocking out. Beyonce or somebody. You see how he turned around? They don't like having their back to me. All these cops. So it's in front of the credit union. In Redlands. Is he double locking him? He's secure. That cop's leaving. What do you flash his lights for? Is he telling the guy to go? Oh, he's backing up. They told him to come back. Oh, come back, dude. You got two more to get. Oh, no, he's getting out. Let's see what he does. He's looking at something up top. Back to these two. So I'm not sure what it was for, but man, alive. And it doesn't look good, does it? All these cops in front of a credit union. One guy in the car, two in cuffs. Another one up here. It's a reflection. I thought the window was cracked. So this is the scene. That's Sarge right there, or Corporal. I can't see how many stripes he has. I'm trying to see if there's any damage to any of this building. Yeah, I'm out doing my side gig. I've made $44 today just since, well, what time is it now? 7:20. So I've been out here for about little over 2 hours. I made 44 bucks. Still going. And I'm able to cop watch. So I think you guys who are cop watchers or First Amendment auditors, you guys should do Uber Eats or DoorDash or Grubhub. I'm telling you, man, it'll fund your cop watching. I think I'm over $200 for the week right now. I am over $200 for the week. For this week alone, for this day alone, it's at 44, and I'm not done yet. So I'm looking at maybe $250, $300 this week. Just working a few hours, you know. Still have tomorrow. And I don't know if I'll do anything on Sunday. Sometimes I may do an hour or two around football time on Sunday because people like pizza and wings. But definitely tomorrow. So I'm gonna hit 300, I'm sure, for the week, if not more, even. So I tell you guys, it's a lucrative side gig, especially if you're a cop watcher or even a First Amendment auditor, you know. Or I'm sorry, independent journalist, social media journalist. So asking him what's going on. Hopefully this music back here is not where I get a copyright. They're playing music back here, someone's jamming. So they're trying to get to the bottom of it right now. That's not a lieutenant or nothing. He looks like he's a senior officer or something, the way he's talking. What do we got here? As long as we can see these two hooligans. We already know this. Oh, I can still see them, but the guy's in the car over here. I said hooligans. It just came out. Got me rocking to this music. My feet moving, my toes are bouncing. Sounds like Pink. I think it is Pink. It's her style of music. It sounds like her singing. I was trying to see what the bag he's got. If that's a purse. And now we have someone coming in, code 3. Yeah, this dude's not happy at all, man. So they're probably juveniles. And I know people are going to say, oh, you're recording juveniles? Hey, they're in public, they're in handcuffs. So old enough to be in handcuffs, old enough to be on my public video. This dude does not look happy. I don't know if he's pissed at them or the cops. Almost went too far. I think there are kids in the red car, so I'm not going to record in that direction. I saw some movement. I didn't know if it was a pet or what. You know, it looked like the pet or something sticking his head out the window. I think it's a kid. So we're not going to go that direction. Yeah, as far as I'm going to go with that. I'm surprised they let me this close. I mean, I'm pretty far away. I'm not that close at all, but close enough to where I'm kind of surprised. I thought they would be like, you need to back up, go way over there on the sidewalk. I thought that's what they would say. I'd laugh at them. But I'm on Raising Cane's property, not the credit union. Nobody from Raising Cane's has come out yet to say anything. That's who's rocking out, Raising Cane's. They're raising Cane, all right. But it sounds like Pink. So he's going to his car. There's the... maybe it's not a little kid. It's like a lady. Looks like a lady. He's gonna see me recorded in any second here. Unless the cops bust me out. Here's security. I may have to go to the sidewalk. Nope. You don't care.
What you do now?
It's for their protection. It's for their protection. Yeah. Well, you addressed me. He don't want to, he don't want to come over and get none of this. Not because of the cops, but I'm not afraid to take a beating. I've taken them before. I'll tell you what, he'll have something to remember in the morning himself. That's for sure. So the other cop took off. He's taking that one to jail or juvie or wherever he's taking him. So that one's been taken. It's probably an adult. They're probably taking him to jail. These two, it looks like they might be released to the custody of their parents. These are their parents, right? Or somebody, maybe it's a brother or something. He's all pissed off. I was looking at the security guard. He didn't really say anything to me. He's busy looking at the cops. Yeah, it's funny how people get so upset when you're filming the police, you know, for their safety or whatnot. And I'm not saying these are bad cops. But again, do I need to reference Elijah McClain? You know what I mean? Do I need to reference Tyrone Nichols out of Memphis? So you never know. You know, so it's good to record just for documentation. But it's so funny how people get upset over that, and then they'll turn and talk bad about the cop. Well, the cops, this and that. Why were you upset when I was recording? But I told you he was going to see me recording sooner or later, any second. Here comes another one. I wonder if that's another relative. Yeah, the cop probably told him I was recording, I'm sure. Unless she saw me, because she's facing this way. Oh no, they're going up to the ATM. That person went to the ATM. So he's taking statements or something. I imagine they're probably going to be released to the custody of whoever these are. There's another one going to the drive-through ATM. But see how it, you know, this could have been just a normal, boring video with two guys in cuffs. You know, his screaming and yelling and whatnot makes it, that just ups the level of the video as far as what you might consider entertainment quality. You get what I'm saying? It was a boring video until this guy got involved, you know, and something like that. So it's always best just to ignore the camera and just leave it, because it's not gonna. Oh, my heart rate's high. My iWatch just went off. My heart rate's high. No, I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet. I'm on coffee break with my side gig. It just asked me, the app just asked me if I wanted to get back on the road, and I just, no, I'm not ready yet. So they must be taking them in because she's really pissed off. Here comes this cop. He's gonna come over and tell me how these are juveniles. Yeah, she's crying, so I'm not gonna record her. take off too. Oh. It sounds like they're gonna take them because she's upset. I'm not gonna record them over there because she's really upset. Now we got another one. Yeah, this dude's really pissed off, but he knows with the cops here, it's not gonna work. I don't know, the cops may never take my bag. You know, I'm recording, so the cops may take his bag. So now who's this guy? Oh, he said somebody got arrested and apparently something. So security guard. Oop, I shouldn't do that. Somebody might have epilepsy or seizures. Yeah, I'm kind of watching out of the corner of my eye too. So it sounds almost as if they're gonna take these guys. But she's really upset. They've already arrested one. Who's this? Sitting in this car. Yeah, she's upset. So I think they're gonna take them. I'm all smiling at the security guard, so he won't say nothing to me. He just drove off though. So I'm kind of just staying to see if they release them to their parents or not. I'm gonna walk around over here, that way I can walk down the sidewalk when I'm done. But I just want to get a different viewpoint and put a little distance between me and angry Andy there. I mean, I understand he's upset and stuff. I understand that. But the smart thing is to record the popo. I mean, it really is. I mean, you know, and then maybe something will happen with this guy and he'll get all upset and do something with him. But I don't, you know, I understand he's upset. I get it. But if people don't stop to record, then nothing may happen. Maybe the cops are good cops and they do their job professionally or what have you. But we saw what happened to Elijah McClain. We saw what happened to Tyrone Nichols. We saw what happened to Breonna Taylor. I mean, I could go on and on. I'm trying to remember all the names. And of course, George Floyd. I mean, everyone's questioning that one, but regardless, the cop was wrong. You know, whether he was responsible for the death or not, he was wrong. He should have let someone come in. I mean, the guy was begging for water, begging for his life. That cop at that point wasn't there as a cop. He was there as a torturer. And he was grinning about it, you know. So I think they may have think I walked off. Nope, they're taking off right now. I heard the car. Yep, here they come. So they're taking off and they're coming this way. See if he stops here. If he does, I'll put some distance between us. But yeah, it's just a bad situation all the way around. He's taking off. The fact that he's driving off and she's upset, I don't think they're going to. I don't think they're gonna let him go. Now he should have, if these guys are related to him and he really wanted to get them out of cuffs or what have you, He should have been recording himself or had her record. You get what I'm saying? They should have whipped out a phone. We see how that played out. I'm losing money right now, man, by doing this. Yeah, I might just take off. They're not gonna get released. I don't believe. I don't. One of them might. I'm gonna have to go through this whole video and chop it down. I think the officer's getting their contact numbers now. I think that's what he did with that red car, the guy in the red car. I think he got his contact number and stuff. So he could contact him later, maybe, I don't know. One of them went to jail. Yeah, and it's funny too, I'm not saying these cops did this, but it's funny when like someone starts yelling at you and you say, hey, I'm just filming for their protection. I don't know, they arrested one guy already, he's on the way to jail, and they got two other young guys. They were in front of the credit union. I don't know what they were doing, but obviously nothing good. Yeah, I know what I was... I'm watching the security car. What I was saying was, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take off, guys. There's no reason to stay. They're in cuffs, and whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. But family's here now, so. But what I was saying was that. You know, it's funny when people yell at me and you go, look, I'm filming for your protection, recording for your protection. And then the cops are like, don't engage with it. And you're thinking, don't engage, they initiated it. Yeah, it looks like we're pretty much done here. I got to get back on the road. I'm sorry, guys, for having to leave, but I'm losing money here.